If I think about it, I'll try to cut this part out. Yeah, I will. I'll cut this out. But in case I don't, I'll dance. What is up, Cool Kids Club? This is Joey here with Youngster Joey Videos, bringing you episode 5 of the Pokemon Joey-Locke series. If you've been enjoying the series so far, great. I have been as well. Yeah, we've been going through Heart Gold. We've caught a lot of cool Pokemon. We've done a lot of cool things. So, yeah, let's jump into that team recap. Let's see what we got here. So, first on our team, our newest addition is Rogue, again named after Rogue Reactions. He's Manectric. Doesn't have a great moveset, but again, he should learn some electric moves soon. I ended up not grinding him off screen. I thought about it, but then I didn't. Then we have Emily, our beautiful Rattata. With Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Bite, and Hyper Fang. We have Primplup, I mean, which is actually Joey-657, with Bubble Beam, Metaflaw, Pound, and Peck. If you remember in the last episode, she finally got Bubble Beam, so she's not inept at water moves anyway. Again, obviously we want her to get Surf, but until then, I think Bubble Beam will be good. Then we got the Monkey Ray, kicking some butt with Psybeam, Confusion, Rock Tomb, and Mud Slap. And then we have Raz with Rap, Lick, Bite, and again, if you remember, we caught him Cut. And then our Pokemon Egg, which should eventually hatch, hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, we're still hanging out in the forest. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a forest. This isn't Ilex Forest, is it? Oh, we can just look at Rogue and see what this place is called. It should tell us. Let's see. Oh, it is Ilex Forest. Look at me, knowing everything. I'm a Pokemon master. Did you guys like how I named the episode where I caught the Master Ball? Like, something along the lines of, like, I'm a master at Union Cave. Or was that, like, super spoilery? It might have been. So, fun facts about my life. Well, at least first, today's Friday, so that's always fun. I like Friday. I'm not working tomorrow, so that's also really fun. Yeah, but tomorrow, for me, is today for you, the day this episode comes out. And again, if you were paying attention to a few episodes ago, I said I was going to get really far ahead, and then I didn't. But I'm at least not behind. My plan is to record a ton this next week because I'm going out of town for Christmas. I told you guys that, and I don't plan on taking any of my laptop or any recording stuff while I'm out of town. So that just means I gotta record. I'm going out of town for 10 days, so it's not like I'm going out of town for a really long time, but I do need to record 3 to 4 episodes ahead. But that shouldn't be too hard. I plan on recording 1 today, at least 1 tomorrow, if not 2. It just kind of depends when I wake up, because I am going to go see Spider-Man tomorrow, and I think I might do a Spider-Man review on the channel. Again, that's today for you, Saturday the 15th. So if you watch this episode, again, at least the day it comes out, then be on the lookout for a Spider-Man review, or it might already be up on the channel. Again, I'm really excited for the movie. It's one of the, like, movies I've been looking forward to all year. Look at my Spider-Man hat. So, again, I know it's going to be great. But I'm going to go in there with an open mind. And if it's garbage, I'll tell you guys it's garbage. But I've heard really good things. So, again, I'm expecting it to be good. I'm going to go ahead and switch out, because Rogue got leered up, or leered at. Instead of having my water bottle, I have a giant 2-liter Dr. Pepper, so don't judge me. What happened was, I was at work, and I normally try to take a bottle of water to work, and then I like fill it up 2 or 3 times while I'm there, because I drink a lot of water while I'm at work. But every now and then I forget, and today was one of the days I forgot to take a bottle of water. So if I'm going to buy an individual thing, I generally buy a soda because it's the same price. So I went to the vending machine to buy a soda, and it's like $1.85, and like it wouldn't accept my card. However, right outside, because again I work at a grocery store, right outside the break room, were 2 liters for $1.25. So it's more liquid and it's cheaper. So I went ahead and bought the 2 liter. But then I was sitting there in the break room, like, drinking out of a 2 liter, and I thought it was really weird. I'm a little bit further away from my mic. Hope that's okay. I needed to lean back. Just gonna hang out like this for the rest of the stream, or the rest of the video. I think he just headbutted something. Alright, my back is really hurting. Today, while I was at work, a ton of like sparkling ciders came in, like the thing people drink. It was like non-alcoholic champagne, basically. It's fun. Here, you want to try it to your Pokemon too? Yeah, sure. But a lot of hard cider, or not hard cider, sparkling cider came in, so I had to put it all up on a top shelf. And it wasn't like the end of the world most heavy thing ever, but each box was, 20 pounds, and I'm raising it above my head, and I, put probably 30 boxes up above my head, so now my back hurts. And I was like up on a ladder, so that didn't help either. So Emily doesn't need headbutt. Right, let me just, yeah, who wants headbutt? I think everyone can learn it. I kind of want to give it to Raz, because Raz doesn't have very good moves. Oh, no, of course, it won't actually tell me which one's going to learn it. It just, can Rogue learn headbutt? Okay, why don't you tell me who can learn it? I feel like anyone with a head should be able to learn headbutt. Because Emily doesn't need it. And she can't learn it anyway. Okay, maybe this is just broken. I've actually seen that be a thing before. That the headbutt tutor is broken. I don't know. Again, for some reason Heart Gold seems to be a little bit glitchier than a lot of other ROMs. Heart Gold and Soul Silver both. I really don't know why. And it doesn't help that my computer sucks. So like, it's a little glitchier, and then like the freezing and stuff that it's done a couple times is my computer's fault. But cool fun fact, I have officially bought a actual gaming computer. Not that I need a gaming computer for Pokemon, but it has a graphics card in it and a pretty a much more powerful processor and everything than my laptop has. So that means streaming should be able to be a thing, because I already had good Wi-Fi. I just had a garbage computer. And sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. But yeah, so I get that right at the start of the new year. Again, I'm going out of town for a couple days, so I asked them to wait with shipping. But my hope is to have my new computer in and set up by January 1st or 2nd. And whatever day I'm off work that week, which again, I believe the 2nd's a Tuesday. So I normally work on Tuesdays. Or wait, no, maybe the 2nd's the Monday, because the Monday's the day I'm normally off. I'm normally off Monday and Wednesday. So anyway, whatever day around those times, we will do a sleep block. Again, assuming I actually have the PC come in and I can get it set up. But it shouldn't be that hard. I'm not making it myself. I did kind of design what I wanted and then had someone else make it for me. And it's really cool. It's got green fans at the front that spin. Well, it's black fans with green lights on them. I think the case for the computer is more expensive than some of the stuff on the inside. But that's okay. I really, yeah, I'll show you to get out of the forest. Wait, I don't want her following me. Wait, what are you doing, Rogue? Is Rogue trying to tell me where to go? Rogue, you are a smart Pokemon. Okay. Did you just steal my Pokemon? Or is she just an idiot? Literally, he just was like, hey, it's this way. She was already standing, looking in that direction. I don't know, man. I guess it's cool that they added stuff into this game, as opposed to, it's not just a direct Crystal or Gold copy. But, I mean, I don't really understand why they added those guys. The Kimono girls. No, they're already in the first game. But all you do is fight them, and then they're done. I just remember when we picked up the Draco plate that we had a Zap plate. Even though Rogue doesn't know any electric moves yet, we're going to go ahead and give it to him. That way he knows what to aspire for. Or aspire to. But yeah, so like I said, I will have a computer soon. And then I should be able to do a pretty decent sleep block. Again, the last time we did it, I couldn't have a face cam because my computer couldn't handle having a face cam and the game play at the same time. So, in theory, with my new computer, I can have a face cam, the game going on, a frame, all at once. Again, if I'm not working, which I won't be at least one day that week, I don't work on... Okay, so generally I have a day off, and then I don't go back into work until the next day at 4 p.m. So basically I can wake up, sleep lock till like midnight, go to sleep, and then not ruin any workness. Okay, he's got bide. He used bide. I knew he was going to, but I was hoping we could get a little bit more damage, so that like we could kill him before the bide undoes. Maybe we'll just spam some house. In theory, I don't think that's gonna kill Rogue. I should have healed, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep on spamming Hal, and then hopefully kill C-Dot really quickly. Once he, like the next time he unleashes energy, we'll attack him. He's about to unleash, yeah, and it fails. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we can kill him now. Again, maybe, although this is just a wild C-Dot, it's not like Rogue's gonna get any, real good experience, but he'll at least grow up to level 7. It might have been a waste of my time. That's okay. Oh, Joey's calling. I really do like it when he calls. Good evening, Joey. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Oh yeah, I saw a wild Voltorb. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. Click. Me neither. Yeah, you guys can see. It's 2:26 on Friday, or 22:06. The clock is actually right. I kind of expected it to not be, but it is. We're about to go into Goldenrod City. So check out anything for me. So, if I'm not mistaken, we get 2... Oh, TM12, that's fun. We get 2 static Pokemon in Goldenrod. Is that Taunt? Is that what it's called? So, just north of Goldenrod, like between Goldenrod and the park, we can talk to somebody and get, like, I don't know, a static something. And it's like holding mail, and we're like supposed to take it to someone, but we don't have to. I don't even know if it will let us take it to someone. I think it's literally just a static Pokemon. And then there's also Eevee. Again, if I'm not mistaken. I have been mistaken many times before. This guy looks like Joey. This is where I do my training. Get out of here. Youngster Samuel. Yeah, that's my Dr. Pepper. Don't judge it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch, just because Rogue is pretty low in health. Meditite shouldn't be able to hurt Joy very much. I'm really glad we have a water starter named Joy. Because, you know, Joy's favorite Pokemon is Squirtle / Blastoise. I remember I asked her which one her favorite was between the two of them, and I think she said it was kind of a tie. Like, they're favorites for different reasons. Because obviously, like, Blastoise is more powerful, Squirtle's more cute. Although Blastoise looks really cool. Like, let's just be honest. He's got little cannons on his back. This is what his cannons look like. I don't know. I like cannons. So I remember as a kid thinking Blastoise was really cool looking anyway. Yeah, Emily can take a Wango. A Wango? She doesn't have a whole lot of health, so I should be careful. But, I mean, she's way over-leveled, which is how it should be. I think this quick type might one-shot. Yep. Emily. She's the goat. Marshtomp. Oh, I was trying to think of Marshtomp's name the other day and I couldn't. This is Mudkip's evolved form. I don't know why I couldn't think of Marshtomp's name. Is Joy going to be neutral with Bubble Beam because it's ground? I never thought about that, but she should be. Not like a level 8 Marshtomp is going to know like Earthquake or anything. It'd be really scary if it did. Are there any Pokemon that like know Earthquake at level 1? Because I don't know, that'd be fun. Rogue really needs an electric move to be able to kill this Pidgey. Flow. Okay, Pokedance. Monkey Ray. I think we got Rock Tomb on him. I'm trying to think if I'd rather Monkey Ray be Rock or Ground. Like, he is Ground, I don't get to make a decision on that. But I think... I don't know. Because again, a Stab Earthquake is fun, but... I don't know, I feel like Rock might be more useful. Maybe not. See, Rock is super effective against Ice, and Flying, obviously. Is that it? And then Ground super effective against Electric. I do like having something super effective against Electric. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. He is Ground, so what I want doesn't matter. We're gonna probably try to avoid the grass in this this area just so we can go heal real quick. Make sure we got some balls. Licky. It's always weird seeing Gen 4 Pokemon in this game. Again, I just don't know them very well. Let's switch out to just normal type, right? Although, in Gen 1, Lickitung cannot learn Lick. I think that's true. It doesn't sound true, but because it doesn't sound true, I think it is. Google it. I think that was one of our fast facts. Again, we're gonna actually do some more fast facts pretty soon. I thought of a couple really fun video ideas for this weekend, and then I realized how many Pokemon videos I need to do. So, again, I really want to do a Spider-Man review, so we're going to. But it won't be that long, probably. And my thought was kind of to do a grinding like montage during the Pokemon or during the Spider-Man review. Basically, like I would grind up a little bit, and that would be like B-roll. But then I didn't grind, and I haven't even seen the movie yet. But I am seeing that tomorrow. I don't know if I actually said that, but I'm seeing it tomorrow, and then I'll probably do a review right after and throw it up. I could even do a live review, but I won't. Actually, no, I won't. Because it would be fun to do a live review, but there's no real point for it to be live. And I'm gonna need to edit it because I've never done a video review before, or a movie review. Like, and I'm gonna need to have a script and just basically read it out. But again, I think I've already teased it. But at the end of the year, we're gonna do like top 5 favorite movies of 2018, least 5 favorite movies, or bottom 5, whatever. 5 worst movies of the year. And again, I was thinking about that at work yesterday or the day, and I might actually not do that. I might do like one video that's top 10, one video that's bottom 10, because I was kind of thinking of squishing them together, top 5, bottom 5. But I like the idea of just having, I don't know, a top 10 favorites, because I was thinking about it, like there are movies I really like, but they're not going to be my top 5, like because Avengers, Black Panther, Spider-Man. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but those are going to be my top 3 if I had to guess right now. And I think Ready Player One right now is number 4 or 5. Yeah, I do like that movie. I can't remember my list off the top of my head right now. But again, there are movies I really like that will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I think right now my list, Ocean's 8 is number 6. And I really liked Ocean's 8. Like I was also really surprised how I liked it. So I went in there like, oh, this movie's gonna suck. And then again, this was probably my 6th or 7th favorite movie of the year. But yeah, those are spoilers. Sorry. If you want to watch the Joey's top 10 favorite movies of the year unspoiled, then disregard what I said in the last 5 minutes. Sorry, I put the spoiler after the spoil, or a spoiler warning after the spoiler. Again, it's just for fun. I just kind of want to talk about movies, and that's a way to do it. I really want Rogue to get a better move. That's okay. We're only at 19 minutes. We're not too bad. I'm trying to remember if we have to do other stuff before we hit. Yeah, Pincer has some fighting moves, so we're not gonna put out Emily. I'm trying to think if we have to do anything before we face Whitney. I'm really just trying to remember what happened with Goldenrod. Because I know we have to do stuff later with the radio tower and everything, but I don't think we have to do any of that now. Silent Shot's gonna be 12 damage? That's not great. I need to heal up Monkey Ray. Yeah, I definitely need to heal up Monkey Ray. I feel like my script did more than 12 damage. Sorry, I have to take longer to drink when I have a lid. You always should stay hydrated. I used to always get really bad headaches if I didn't drink a lot. I don't know, I mean, I guess a lot of people do, so there's nothing special. But I don't get them anymore because I drink more. So, drink lots of water, or in my case, soda, which is not that hydrating. But yeah, I was talking to a girl at work today, like, again, I normally drink lots of water at work. But lately, again, I've been doing the whole buying a soda thing. But I need to go back to drinking a lot of water at work. Because, again, it's not that it's hard, like, physical labor. Like, I'm inside all day. But it is still, like, I sweat some. It's 8 hours straight. Like, if I don't drink for 8 hours straight, like, that's bad. Like, you should. So, again, it's not that big of a deal if I don't drink water. But water's good for you. And moral of the story, drink water. Yeah, so, fun thing, the Discord has really kind of grown a little bit. So for a while, again, it wasn't catching on. It took a minute to catch on, which makes sense. Like, you gotta advertise it some. During the live stream of the finale of Fire Red, we got Raz, Real American Studios, again, Arsa Viper, to join the Discord, and then he started promoting his channel, and he got 3 or 4 people of his subscribers in, maybe even more than that. So now we have, I believe, 10 in the Discord, or maybe it's 9. And then Mark Blue said he would join once he gets back in town, so then it'll be 10. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Again, he went to Vietnam for a while, so he wasn't able to join the Discord. But again, he's back from Vietnam now, but he's out of his home because he's working. But yeah, so again, we have 9 or 10 in the Discord right now, which is really fun. And if you're not in the Discord, you should be. One thing that I'm thinking of is trying to publish videos early, which again I normally try to do anyway. But when I put them on YouTube early and say like, hey, publish this for everyone to see Monday at 12 or something like that. That's what I normally do. Well, when I do that, I believe anyway, I can put a link from my video, and then anyone can use that link to watch the video, even though it's not really published yet. Because it's still on YouTube, it's just hidden. So what I'm going to do, again, kind of an incentive to join the Discord, I'm going to put that link in the Discord, and then you can watch my videos a couple days early, is the gist of it. Long story short. So if that's something you're interested in, getting to watch some videos early, then join the Discord. And even more important than that, in my opinion, you get to hang out with some really cool people. Again, Joey657, our Primplug, is in there. Monkey Ray, our ball toy, is in there. Raz, our Viper's in there, and then a few others. And if I thought about it, I would have pulled up the Discord. I got my phone right there, so I will. I'm gonna name Pokemans after Discorders, because one of the guys in Discord I know subscribed to the channel already, because he commented on the first video. He was like, "Hey, bro, love the series," and then he wanted me to subscribe to him, so I did. I think his name is Cool Kid. No, it's Dude Perfect Cool, or Cool Dude Perfect. But again, when we catch a Pokemans, or when we get our yeah, so we'll come back here and catch Pokemon in a minute. When we do that, I will name it after Cooloo and Perfect. I'll probably just name it Cooloo. Yeah. Anyway, join the Discord. I know it's kind of a long advertisement or whatever, but I really do have fun in the Discord. Again, especially since a lot more people have joined it now. Like, I'm in there every day. I was actually in there during work, and I felt a little bad because I wasn't paying attention to work. I was too busy chatting in the Discord. Oh, shoot. That was a dangerous, switch. Not a good idea at all. Okay. Use that super potion. Yeah, I don't like it when people are dead. Or basically dead. But that's okay. Yeah, and our audio is recording right now, at least according to that. We are recording everything. I get nervous that we're not. We've had a few technical difficulties the last couple videos. Nothing too major. Again, I don't rewatch all the way through my videos, but every now and then I'll catch glimpses of it. And again, I saw that we were buffering a little bit, so that was again a big reason why I got a new computer, and I just wanted one. To be honest, like what happened is somehow I really don't even remember how. I saw a video on YouTube by a creator called Linus Tech Tips. You guys might have heard of him. He's like I was about to say a million, like that was a ton. He was like 8 million actually. Like I was I don't want your phone number. And again, a million obviously is a ton. It's way more than we have. But he has even more than that. He's again like 7.7 million, I think, whatever. Anyway, he's a lot of subscribers. But somehow, like, YouTube was like, hey, you should have watched this video. So I did, because I spent a decent bit of time on YouTube. And then I just watched a ton of his videos. I really don't know why. Like, again, I never considered myself a computer guy. And I still don't know that much about computers. But I watched them for like 3 days straight. Like, I literally, I think in, how many hours in 3 days? 72 hours? In 72 hours, I probably spent 30? Maybe 30 watching his channel. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I watched it a lot. I don't necessarily know why. I just liked it. So when I was done with that, I was like, ooh, I want a PC now. It kind of reminds me, again, I think I told you guys at work, I told you guys before, when I'm at work, like I stock groceries sometime, or most of the time actually, I'm stocking groceries. And like I'll stock things on the candy aisle, and then I need candy. So like that's how I started loving M&Ms. Like I always liked M&Ms; they're good. But one day I spent like an hour straight just pushing M&Ms onto the shelf, and then I bought a ton of M&Ms. And then every time I go to the store since then, I buy a ton of M&Ms. So Psyduck right here is our encounter, by the way. Again, we don't really need a Psyduck per chance, or exactly, just because we have, again, we have Joy, and Psyduck isn't even actually Psychic, but if he were, we have Claydol, or we will have Claydol, we have Monkey Ray. So again, I don't need a Psyduck or a Golduck, but we're still going to catch it, and it'll be, again, at least a decent backup. Golduck's a pretty good Pokemon, I think. Trying to think, did we actually catch a different water Pokemon? I feel like we encountered a really good water Pokemon. I don't know if we actually caught it though. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Again, I'll ooh, that crit was really close. I'll definitely need to look back into our PC and see what kind of Pokemon we have. But I'm pretty happy with our team right now, honestly. Every time I see that Master Ball, I'm just like, that is a good looking ball. I gotta be careful not to use it. I feel like if I used it on accident, I might just like cancel the episode. Just be like, oh, I'm done with this. Or cancel the series. I'm just like, forget this. I wouldn't, but I'd want to. You guys see how hard I react when I would lose a Pokemon. I don't know how hard I would react if I lost a Master Ball. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh no, yeah, I remember. It's Cooloo Perfect. And again, if I think about it, I will throw a link up to his channel right up there. All right up there. Again, I still don't actually know how the mirroring works. But again, he's a cool guy. He's in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you should be. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you should be. But yeah, again, if you comment on the video, or if you join the Discord, or if you subscribe to the channel and let me know you're subscribed, if you do any of those things, or follow me on Twitter, @VideosJoey. Again, if you do any of those things, I will try to name the next Pokemon after you. I'm pretty caught up in Pokemon names. I still haven't named a Pokemon after Mark, which is a little hurt in my feelings, because me and Mark are like best friends. But in my defense, he hasn't watched the series. At least I don't think he has. So, yeah, Mark, watch the series, and then I'll name a Pokemon after you. Or I'll probably name the next one. Yeah. Anyway, join the Discord. I know I've said it a lot, but I really want people to, because again, it's really fun, I think anyway, for the Cool Kids Club to talk to each other. And again, it also helps other content creators. I think I told you guys, the goal of the Discord, again, is for us to be able to hang out and talk to each other, but it's also basically people who watch my videos can get to know, ooh, do you guys see that? Can get to know other content creators and get to watch some of their videos. And then likewise, like, ooh, we're hardcore glitching out. And again, this isn't even my computer. Like I said before, the ROMs do mess up. I think if I save it, I should be able to. Again, I should be able to save it and then pull it back up. Okay, we are back. Again, just in case I didn't cut. Sorry about that, but I think I will. Yeah, we're back. We're not glitched anymore. Sorry about that. Again, for some reason, this game's a little glitchy. I don't even think I can blame it on my computer. What's in here? I don't recall. Oh, this is the market, or not the market, but the mart. Let's grab some TMs. Hopefully, we'll get something good. Again, they're not randomized, which I've complained about enough, so I'm done complaining about. Again, I think in a lot of ways it's actually better that they're not randomized. Getting hyper potions this early is weird. I don't have enough money for a hyper potion, or enough need, honestly. But buy 4 of those. No, I want to buy some great balls. Oh, I have a nugget. So yeah, let's buy 3 super potions. Because again, I think if we can buy hyper potions, we should be able to buy great balls. I think I have a nugget. Where is it at? There we go. I also have some garbage TMs I could sell, but I'm not going to. Like, I don't need taunt. Or at least I probably don't need a hunt. Ooh, full heal. I might spend all my money on not great balls. That's okay. I like to have great balls in case I run into a Kadabra or an Abra. That's really the main reason. Ooh, I can buy Ultra Balls too, but I don't need Ultra Balls. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we're not gonna be able to buy TMs because I spent all my money on Great Balls and full heals and all that jazz, but that's okay. Again, we'll get more money soon. We're about to face the gym. What's in here? Got any good TMs for me? Again, like last series, we're gonna try not to use the X items again because they make the game so easy. Like they really do. Not that Pokemon's hard, but using X items breaks the game to a certain extent. Or at least it can, if you know what you're doing. And again, it's not as bad as Gen 1, where you can just use an X accuracy and then land every single one-hit KO move or whatever, but it's still not great. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, Flash, we don't need that, we already have it. To evade all attacks. Its chance of failing rises. Okay, that's like Protect. Restrained attack that prevents the foe from fainting. False Swipe, so we don't need that really. User draws power from berries holding to attack. Berry determines its type of power. That's kind of fun. A wondrous wall of light is put up to suppress damage from special attacks. That's like light wall or light screen or whatever. And the other one, mirror, whatever. Okay, 2 turn attack. Those user gathered. Okay, solar beam was pretty fun. User attacks at full power may also lower the foe's special defense down if it hits. Probably one with really bad accuracy. Is that focus punch? Or no, focus punch is. Yeah, I think that's like fire blast, but it has bad accuracy. I don't want it. I think this is actually thunder, not thunderbolt. It won't tell me, but blizzard and hyper wave. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure that's thunder, even though it says thunderbolt right in it. But if it is thunderbolt, then we'll get that later. Oh, I don't want to go all the way down the basement, but I did, so that's fine. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, what else is going on in my life? Told you guys I'm getting a new computer. I told you about work. What else have I been up to? I haven't really watched anything on Netflix lately, so I can't talk to you about that. Again, the main thing I've been watching is Linus Tech Tips. Again, if you never watched it, to me it's pretty entertaining. Even though I don't know anything about literally almost anything about computers. I know more now than I did a week ago, but I still don't. Again, I still don't know a lot. But it's just fun for me. He's Canadian. Maybe I just really like listening to Canadian people talk. Because Mark's Canadian, Rogue's Canadian. If you're Canadian, that's a high five. I really do like Manectric following us. I just love the fact that Pokemon follow you in this game. It's just a really cool thing that I think they should bring back in every game ever. Is it, Let's Go, isn't it, actually, now that I say that? It's Game Corner. I mean, we also buy TMs there, too, can't we? Again, those TMs are really high dollar. Was it the bro that gives us Flamethrower? There's a guy that gives us Flamethrower. At least in Crystal he does. Or the thing, Flamethrower TM. Again, Flamethrower is my favorite move. Oh, is this Lyra? It's Meryl, but I think Meryl normally... Yeah, there's Lyra. You should really get your Pokemon on a leash or something. I don't want a passion case. That's the worst present ever. Do I ever fight Lyra? Or does she literally just walk around and show off her Meryl? Because I feel like if Meryl's on her team, she can't be any good. Ugh, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to think. Where is Eevee? He's just sitting in a house. Is this Eevee's house? I feel like that's too easy. My son Bill's an expert. Yeah. Wait. Do I have to... I feel like I should get Eevee in Bill's house. Maybe I have to beat the gym and then I get Eevee. Has anyone seen Aquaman? Let me know down in the comments if it's any good. Again, that's one I'm not that excited for. And then I've heard pretty bad reviews for, but I'm gonna watch it. I love superheroes. It's just like, I don't know. DC's really... Can you check the timeline? Yes. DC's really... It's hard to trust them. Nidorina can only be female. Yes. No, he used apricorns. That's like a trick question. Everyone gets it wrong the first time. No, that's not true. Oh, it is true. I should have named that. Yes. Okay, can you check? Yes. Okay, come on. Yes. No. Yes. Wow, one more question. I don't want to see how I'm already sure. Ah, crap. I don't know anything about this. Do I even really need this? I feel like I do. See, this isn't a fair question, because I obviously can't listen to the radio until after I get that. Oh yeah, I do need this, because this is how I meet Whitney. I thought I needed it. Wow, you did it! I thought, yeah. Even she thought it was apricots. This was a quick trick question. Do I need to go upstairs? And in Crystal, again, I assume in this game as well, this chick right here will give you points, like this chick to the right, like if you know like her password or something. And again, if you get enough points, then you can like buy rare candies. I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know. I think there's only like a special time of the day you can listen to her password, or like special day of the week or something. I don't remember exactly what it is. So I don't want silver drama. I don't know how this works. Okay, she must not be on right now. Oh, so it's every day. Okay, I'm gonna waste a little bit more time on this. I'm sorry. Okay. What is this thing? Pokemon top. Serial radio drum. I don't want that. Training profiles. I don't want that. Pokemon. Must be it. Okay, I can't find it. So when I was a kid, the reason why I actually remember this thing, me and my dad just thought, like, even though you actually top out at level 100, we thought if you had rare candies after that, you could get above level 100. And like, we both had level 100 Pokemon because we played this game too much, and we still always thought that for a really long time. We're like, if you get a level 100, just give it a rare candy, and then you can make it level 101. And I don't know why we thought that. Like, because again, it's obviously not true. And we could have tested it out. We just, for a while, we thought that was a thing. But it's not. Oh! It's funny, I said the same thing as it. I didn't know why it said F. What do we got? Ooh, Slowking. Again, we don't need a Psychic type. Or a Water type, actually. But that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna name him Mark. Mark Blue. Again, Mark's a cool guy. Check out his channel. He's finished with his sorry, I'm having fun space. He's finished with his Fire Red series, and he's starting one up pretty soon. I think he might be doing Let's Go Eevee, because I know he tweeted out about the fact that he has a capture card. So yeah, I think he's going to be doing Let's Go Eevee pretty soon. So check out his series. You can just search on the YouTube's Mark Blue, or hopefully search my comments for him, because you better watch my series. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not mad. But yeah, Mark isn't in the Discord right now, but he should be pretty soon. Again, he's a cool guy. He's a slow king, because he's the king of YouTube. Mark's gonna be the first guy to hit 100 million subscribers. PewDiePie, you watch out. Mark's right on their tail. For a while, Mark had more than me, but I think he and I are actually tied right now, so that's pretty fun. We're both at 18. But again, Mark's gonna hit 100 million, and then I'm gonna get some of the I don't want to say leftovers, because all people are cool, but the people are going to fall off of him and find me somehow. It's going to happen. I can just feel it. Because Mark follows me on Twitter, like you should, at Videos Joey. Can I get the bike now? Again, since I'm not using speed up very much, getting the bike might not be bad. Yeah, I'll advertise for you. Okay, we've been wasting a lot of time. We're at 46 minutes. Let's take on the gym. That's what I was trying to do over here, but I didn't know where it was. Excuse me. All that soda is making me burpy. Should be a key item, right? Bicycle. Register. Cancel. Okay, let's see what button puts me on the bike. Y. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, but that does actually let me not use the touchscreen. Okay, there we go. So A is Y. What does this bro have to say? You know what? I should have talked to more people in the first city, I'm realizing. Because again, I'm pretty sure that's where you get Rock Smash. So now I'm just talking to everybody. What happens here? The tent rates your Pokemon names. Oh, that's the name writer. What's this? Oh, so that's the tunnel. Okay. Yeah, let's go actually get our static. Oh no, there's people here. I don't really feel like fighting all those people. Yeah, let's fight them, because we do need to level up a few times. Because again, I think... Oh, is it this bro? I thought it was the guy at the top, but it actually might be this bro. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Oh. Gotta go drop off the Pokemans. Yeah, I really do like Slowking. I think how it works, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like, the lore behind Slowking is that Slowpoke is too smart. Like, Slowpoke is so smart that like his brain is like mush. So then the poison from Shelder, although Shelder's not a poisonous type Pokemon, the poison from being bit by Shelder, makes it so like Slowbro's a little bit smarter because it's bitten on the tail, like, or actually a little less smart, but because he's less smart, it like makes him more smart, if that makes sense, because he was too smart before. And then with Slowking, it's even more so. Like the poison really gets into Shelder or Slowpoke's brain, and then he can finally, like, he was at like 110 smart, and 100 is the max, and when you're above max, you're like whatever. So then Slowbro brought him down to like 101, so he's like really close to 100% good, but like not quite. And then Slowking brought him right at 100, so he's like 100 smart. Does that all make sense? I really butchered the explanation. Spearow? Is that what it actually is? I don't want a Spearow. I feel like that's not what it actually is. No. Ooh, a Glalie. That's not what this is. Is it? Is it Glalie? Yeah, it is a Glalie. I've never used a Glalie before. I think I'm gonna have Glalie on the team. Again, I kind of forgot that Slowking was on our team. We really don't need Slowking, so we're gonna keep Raz on the team for a little while. Is Mark level 1? That sucks. Ooh, and Glalie's level 20. I mean, we'll take off that mail. We don't need it. Take it off. I don't know. Wait, can I read it? Can I read this bro's mail? Thank you. Adventure was fun, wasn't it? Zubat was the one thing I wanted to avoid. That's like a terrible letter. Take. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have Kenya on the team. Again, I'm pretty sure Glalie a fun Pokemon. I'm counting it as fun. Again, I was watching Drawfee this morning, which I think I've talked to you guys before about. It's a channel done by College Humor that I love. And they drew a snow run, which evolves into Glalie, which I think is fun. I also think it's fun, like the way you catch Glalie, or catch Snorunt and Crystal, where you have to, like, certain parts of the day you can catch one Pokemon, certain parts of the day you can catch other ones. I believe it's the difference between Celio and Snorunt, but I could be wrong. Again, it's been a minute since I played Crystal, but I do think it's fun. Or, like, I think it's days of the week, not times of the day. But either way. Oh, I forgot we had Mr. Mime. I don't want Mime Jr. I think I called him Crapina, right? And then we have the other Joy, Cool Dude, Raz, and Markadu. And Nino Marquise. Let's go ahead and through all of that. Raz. It's one really athletic stud right there. Okay. So, we took too long playing around. We're at 52 minutes. I planned on trying to face the gym. What we'll do is we'll go through the gym, and then we won't face Whitney. And we will start off the next episode facing Whitney. Does that sound like fun to you guys? It sounds like fun to me. Yeah, especially since I'm cutting out a couple minutes when I had Glitchy Woman. Yeah, when I had glitches. So yeah, it will still probably be right at an hour. And again, if we're a little long, I don't care. Hope you guys don't either. I tried throwing on the bike, but I don't think I can move while putting on the bike, so I don't know, it's fine. Again, I'm pretty sure Miltank is supposed to be level 20, so we need to be careful in here. Manectric still doesn't have a good move. Come on, Rogue. He's only level 11. We should not actually face Whitney this next episode, right, to start off. We really should go up top and grind, like above the city, like I was talking about earlier. Well, we'll see. Okay. Because again, I don't want to become over leveled. I don't want to lose anybody. We got 2 bad to 0 deaths right now. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, maybe Rogue can take on this Celebi. No, because he's got Intimidate. And Rogue only knows Tackle. Right? Yeah. This is, only physical or attacking move. I really want the Monkey Ray to level up some. Let's see. I hate these. I think it's too good of a move. It's OP. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that if Celebi actually knows any grass moves, it would be able to hurt pretty bad. Because it's Psychic and Grass. So maybe this was actually a really bad switching. Because Psybeam's going to be not very effective, right? Yeah, okay, we're going to switch actually. Oh, yeah, Emily, well, actually knows Bite. And Bite is 90 base attack, if you remember. Or 90 power attack, whatever the wordage is. We haven't really used Emily a whole lot this episode, have we? I don't remember. Again, I feel like we haven't done a whole lot this episode. We played around too much with the department store and all that. We might not even have been in the department store that long. It's fine. Cresselia. I don't know who Cresselia is. Is that a legendary? Bro had two, no. Oh yeah, it is. This bro has 2 legendaries. Or broette. I think it's a girl actually. That's okay. I will say this is probably psychic. It looks psychic. I think every legendary is psychic basically. I know that's not actually true. I'm not an idiot. It just is pretty darn close. Did he do double team? Okay, it doesn't matter. Dead. Emily just killed 2 legendaries. Gonna make it 3 for 3. Charizard. Rock Tomb will be quad effective. So it should be a 1-hit KO, honestly. The whole 16 though. So yeah, I'm right about, or I might even be undershooting how, what level, Crypt's not very fun. But like I said, I might even be undershooting what level Whitney's on, or Miltank is on. Okay. I should outspeed. And Rock Tombs, I'm just gonna do it. That was probably a little risky, because Rock Tomb isn't 100% accurate. But unless he critted Scratch again, I wasn't gonna die. But if he had any better move, which I assume he did, I might have died. But that's okay. Monkey Ray did not die, and that's all that matters. No, Emily is not evolving. Yes, that was our first level of the episode for Emily and me. What's everybody's health look like? I feel like we should just... Yeah, it's just Monkey Ray. I thought about not wasting a potion, but I don't want to have to run all the way back there. We'll just get more regular potion. That'll be 37. That'll be basically fully healed. I remember the first time I went through here, I had a really hard time getting through here. I couldn't figure out where everything was. And it's not hard. It was just it's a weird angle. I really feel like the overhead angle that's looking at is weird for you have to, because it's multi-level but not really. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, Rogue. Another example of you needing an electric type move. What's Kindy again? Ice is super effective, right? Yeah, Ice is super effective against Bird, or Fly. Icy Wind is Ice move, right? I don't think it's very good, but it should still do pretty well. Flaily also dark? It looks dark. I don't know if it actually is. We're in Parvos. That's ground. And steel? Rock and steel? Really? That is the T-Rex, right? Yeah, I knew what it was. Actually, I was thinking the unevolved form, but either way, I'm pretty sure it's either ground and rock, or rock and steel. So yeah, it should be double or super effective. Got it. Joey, come through. I'm tempted to just go ahead and face. What is this, Grottle? Oh, Grottle is. I'm tempted to go ahead and face Whitney, but I don't think I should. We should. We're not going to grind, but we will go ahead and sorry, I lost my train of thought again. We will go ahead and face some people above us. How would you withdraw? No, we're not here to kill in one bite. I'm just gonna go ahead and quick attack. Look at it, it's gonna be a 2-shot kill anyway. Oh, maybe it's gonna be more than that. Man, withdrawal, it made a big difference, I feel like. Yeah, and all of mine are physical attacks, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got it. Oh, no, there's a bigger difference between quick attack and Hyper Fang than I was thinking. Because quick attack with Technician is 60 base power, or 60 power, and Hyper Fang's 80. I was thinking it was the only difference between 75 and 80, but that's not right. Not Joy. Or Mokuba. Kenya. Yeah, Icy Wind should be super effective. Or will be super effective. Yeah, I really do have a pretty decent team. Like, I don't know if there's anyone on my team right now that's like super strong, but I have good typing anyway. And again, Glalie is a fun Pokemon anyway. Again, one I never used. I mean, obviously Emily is super strong. I need to be careful about what I say. Yeah, I feel like when we hit the 4th gym, our team will start to look really OP. Or 4th or 5th. Because again, we'll have a starter, we'll have a Manectric, we'll have Emily, we'll have Claydol, we'll have Kenya, and maybe Raz. Oh, it won't let me rename Kenya, will it? I don't think it will. But it might. We're gonna face this last person in the gym. Then we're gonna try to rename Kenya, but I don't think it will let us. If it does let us rename Kenya, then we will, obviously. We'll name it after a Discorder. Because, again, I think we've already named everyone who's commented on a video so far this series. There she is. There she blows. Excuse me. Really cool Pokemon right there. Okay, come on, Glade. Kenya! Absorb. More like, you suck. I know that wasn't clever, but I wanted to say it, so I did. Ooh. Okay. Don't do that. I got a little over nervous. But the problem with this episode is we've been going through it too easily. Like, I feel like we don't have any good intro moments right now. You guys want me to, like, manufacture one? Is Kenya dark? Let's just look. If so, I'll keep him out for... Nah, it's just ice. For her, Kenya's a girl. So we'll put out Emily to use Bite. Yeah, the problem with Raz is he's poison, so we can't really use his Bite very well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way I could manufacture an intro moment. Not every episode has to have an intro moment, I guess. I like for them to. They're fun. I don't know where I got confused when the last time I went through here. So I'm looking at it, it looks more straightforward than I remember. Like, I feel like there was something I was supposed to go under and I didn't know I could. But, I don't know. Speaking of Mark Blue, he just tweeted. A retweet. I was going to read it off to you guys, but it disappeared off my iPad. Yeah, my phone and my iPad both really wanted me to know. Joey! See, this is where the meme comes from. He's called us twice in this episode. Good evening, Joey. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Oh yeah, I took down a search kit in the wild the other day. It was a catwalk, or cakewalk. Well, I guess it can be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later. Will he battle us again? I thought that was a thing. Where he would call us and be like, hey man, I've leveled up a few times, you've leveled up a few times, let's battle. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. Some of the people I know, if you call them, it actually helps. Or if you give them your phone number, it actually helps in the game. Like there's some people who've like, hey, there's a swarm of Rimmer raids out right now. Again, I don't know if there's any Pokemon that you can't catch unless somebody calls you. There might be. Again, it's been a minute since I played this game. But I do think there are definitely Pokemon that are easier to catch, and people will tell you when they're easier. Yeah. We're going to try to rename Kenya. I don't think it'll let us. But then we will call it an episode. We'll be a little bit over an hour, but that's okay. That's my running music. Oh yeah, but I started talking about it. Once I get my new PC, I will obviously sleep lock on it, but also show you how cool it is. Oh yeah, it won't let me rename it. But maybe I should rename the first Joy. No, I won't. We'll just have 2 Joys. It's fine. Because again, I would feel bad renaming the first Joy to anyone else. Because again, we're not going to use a version at any point in this game. That was why I went ahead and renamed Joy. Whatever. And again, we don't even need it for Cutmon because we have Raz as our Cutmon. That's 2 games in a row where Raz was our Cutmon. Actually, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, but we'll heal here. We'll start off the next episode north of Goldenrod, or going through the north of Goldenrod area. We probably won't worry about getting our encounter yet, but we'll just kind of base between that little gatehouse to the next gatehouse. There's like 4 or 5 trainers. We'll just face them, and then we will take on Whitney. And again, we probably could take on Whitney right at the start, but we might as well do not really grinding, but just a little bit of trying to level up some. Just a little bit. And How I Met Your Mother, there's a little time where they're where Lily's pregnant, and every time she asks, like, her doctor, he's like, hey, can I drink some wine? They're like, just a little bit. Hey, can I do something that you're not supposed to do? Just a little bit. I don't know, it just popped in my head. But yeah, that's all I got. And join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment on the video. Again, if you do basically anything that I just named, we will name a Pokemon after you. And I always think it's fun when people name Pokemon after me. So hopefully you guys like it too. But yeah, I think that's all we got. So have a great day.